Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Said in America, no woman say there's a clear distinction between political communication and economics. Already, ebia political communication there. Obaya de wo ho. Na ebe economics a wontumi mfa entoto mfrafra enka ne sa kwa. Obi a waya economics bia be ka kiro. Say a tax system should be an equitable tax system. Tane kanu putoka semu equitable. Equitable no chere say e wo se pepepe ye eba eye eto etuamu. Ndi yaman sabatua na yukaje ni na busuafo so atua bi. Na yaw kese etua bia na Isaac Oduro so ni na busua ye dey atua bi. That is an equitable tax system. You cannot have a tax system wa. Nana yaw you say yukaje ni na busua etua. Nenso so nana yaw kese ni na busuafo de omuntua nemum no. When these resources are being used for national development, say the ya kwan ye de sia supiti ene no ma keka ho, then everybody enjoys it. Why not? Obetumi aka say okofa motorway and say okofa N1 kwan President Kufuor yenwa no way you chat say me koto aduane wa ha na metua tax ana metua VAT we nti no me dem wo ho kwan se befa so bi na wo wa ntua nti no wo de oni ho kwan se befa so bi. What kind of analysis is that? Na yo wo hwe since 1992, I am just saying 1992 because that is where our democratic dispensation ababe gina yi from that time till ene. Na I will attempt to expose Erika J. Kakra. Okwakofa a VAT invoice the ababetoa. Say omuye nipa nkono no mokodidi. And so what it means is say if this day was in 2022, then definitely sika omutua ye no ananka omutua ne momwa apart from VAT omutua no they will be paying another tax. Nana, me a public official. And I say me a public servant. Since 1992, there are a lot of public and civil servants in this country. Bosome swa. Yet be a tax. There have not been any instance. I beka say, sa public servant no tia tax no, and our income tax. And that means that the salary ne buy no ano ya teno so pe won pe say ni panwa any real supermarket no okoto no ma ya manivat amana say tua taxes some renu nyina no Erika J any ne NDC for where were their voices and then kwa na be so bi kwa akoto ade a beka say nipa no etua VAT biana. So what the VAT invoice no kwa betina be analysis say because the person is paying VAT and for that matter wontimi san continue momo taxa. I mean sabi na inso nyinam. She uko China before the closure of the borders. May a bit of research. Apart from the banking institutions are what China no. One of their best and effective transaction modes is WeChat. Nana, what's WeChat?
When take crowd out now can.
Hey, Nana.
Kawasama.
What's WeChat?
Minimal the grow to the car.
I say another WhatsApp platform. China. In fact, in China, ubenya bibi to say Facebook, and also WhatsApp one very difficult. And the oma localized WeChat and also WhatsApp, China, and they use this same platform for transaction to say mobile money. Any amount of money that you want to send on WeChat. Oko China over to me. Now, if I tell you the amount of money the Chinese government takes as taxes from some of these transactions, I am NDC are buying, MPP are buying. We go to China for support. One or so tax day. Not even in America, not even in UK, not even in any of these European countries. Or bien was so tax na what any dead. Is either none of us is paying at all, and as I say, be tiadia, and you also be a trebi. And that has been the mentality of the MPP government. Anybody bet me a raise concern say because it is a novel policy. And Nuntino, ebia 1.75 no a doso do. You bet me on 1.5, you bet me on 1.2. These are critical arguments I think say if anybody want to make, the person can make. But Nanaya to ever say ye kwatini pane momo tax intino sebe MPP aban enwene Ghana for no, it means that you are just doing political communication that is convenient to gain you some political
or na Canadian.
But I don't tell medical culture say there's a clear distinction between political communication and economics. Hey, oh communication but if you tell me say the old Tafu people and I say more old Tafu no, and I'm some yemra shish be you want me kase oh momo no I will see a tia na ya depa, then it means say more old Tafu no sebi. Everybody is willing to pay. Nobody in Otafu is willing to pay Momo tax. No. It is a civic responsibility. Whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in the States, whether in UK. So we bibi kakra ediabua national development. That is the principle and that is the policy. Now, yete parliament no. And che be 4 or 5 days ago. I think it's a Friday, yeah. And I mean, who say Alban Bagbin, the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament, na yibi aba beto dwa so ko Dubai. Na Dubai na wako no wako ayarehwe 600. Oh, mami kan si asem so no ka asem no. O ka na asem uja no ma de kan nsem na. Oh, na ya uja mo kan the number of questions are okuja to file with Parliament House asking for some of these trips which is supposed to be a national security issue.
Of this parliament, that question is not admissible.
Na in uja na mana kan nsem na ne kan dey o me kan dey.
For blame no ma me message say
na say you are not being fair.
Adia make adia me say enya admiss obi health o dey jai obi anim jai
but as someone can make cases one say nana mo de make cases but absolutely but the main cases so me ye no afri ho. The most important thing is that we need resources for nation building. We need resources to take care of parliamentary services. We need resources to make sure say hospitals say PCS no, you see hospitals no. We need resources to be able to make sure say we have improved on road infrastructure. Oh memuha. You cannot say there can be a Ghana beyond aid when your own system of taxing is very weak. In fact, my senior colleague Dr. Free as to how Ghana is even faring with respect to our tax system just in Africa here. Now you see a fastest growing economy no, which leg is it standing on? Standing on 8. The fastest growing economy no, it is standing on the leg of 8, where Mamenwa or Tom Brodier Ewa doesn't pay tax, but the Vincent, because he's a member of parliament, will have to be paying tax. Abrante no shoe shine will have to or will not be paying taxes. But Nanaya kesi eya adwuma o peace fm ntino Kwame Despite opanyi Kwame Despite ebeto no taxes, and that is the kind of system J Eka say that system is good, and for that matter we should not be taxing people. Hey, ko check the transactions of Mumu and how it has evolved over the years, that every year the quantum of transactions are to me increasing with respect to Momo transactions. It may be an easy way of getting the resources, but it is also a proper way. If over the years NDC abayaba muncheme the kind of policies and other strategies amade to widen the tax net, especially when you people believed that indeed taxes idea ebetumi aboa for nation building. In fact, more taxes condoms NDC abayon, more taxes cutlasses. Were you thinking about the cocoa farmers that you were taxing cutlasses? Were you thinking about them? Already, and then I feel whatever your government did, that at the time na Opanyi John Dramani Mahama ni NDC4 na mo drink Ghana for. That is why you were taxing cutlasses at the time. Na mo drink Ghana for na mo taxing condoms. The introduction of ESLA. Oh, and I make a choice say the taxing system, when it is equitable, can never be wrong. When it is equitable, and it's a mature say in economics, you need an equitable tax system. Oh, I told you no. I was say a year pay and a pay day. It's me boom. And it's a measure say bidi kanka say young man sabe trebia. Na yawo banswa a day. A trebi. As simple as that. And if there is a pool whereby taxing every Ghanaian or most Ghanaian in that particular pool, in this current dispensation, there cannot be any platform or pool whereby you find most Ghanaians on other than mobile money, because of how Momo has evolved. Na tuya sempoa minsumin tia teku ne wiye de sempoa teku na ka bom ne de aboa ma mpuntuo aboma animu. Then all that you guys are interested in is the politicking of it. That cannot be acceptable.
Peace FM 104.3 Would you mean